Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Your girl is back with another freaking story time, period. Based on the title, you already know what I'm about to talk about. So, without further ado, I hope y'all enjoying vlogmas slash storymas slash Kayshawn in the wintertime. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Kayshawn, 3 E's. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. Let's hop right into the story, okay? Let me tell y'all. So, this was back when I was working at this one job, right? I was working at this one job. And, like, the team I was on, we were super, super close. We would be in group chats together, talking, cool, all of that. Now, this happened a few years ago. And we would all talk about, like, hanging out. You know how you just go out a few times, like, with your coworkers, and y'all might go to the bar or hit up, like, a club. Or really, it was a bar. I don't really want to say a club. We only kind of did bars together, like, nothing else, right? This one boy, he was, like, 2 or 3 years younger than me. His name is Isaiah. We just say Isaiah. We're all in a group chat. Isaiah is like always like slick flirting with me, but I don't say much. I let him have it because it is what it is. But we all still keep it cute. We keep it friendly. We be in there joking, cracking jokes, talk about the managers, all that stuff that coworkers do. This one time, like, we went out to the bar, all of us together. Well, it was like 15 of us all together, but like majority of like the 8, like maybe 8 or 9 people would really come out. So I was always one. Isaiah would come out and a few other people, like girls and boys mixed, all of that. The one time we went to the bar, we had a good time. Isaiah kept trying to buy me shots and stuff, so I was taking them because I like to drink. So we over there laughing, kicking it, talking, like just on some real friendly coworker stuff. We got food, we got drinks. Like at that bar, they got a pool table. You can do darts, like all that good stuff, right? So we are getting to know each other. We getting closer and closer. Because, the more you hang outside of work with your coworkers, the like, more y'all become like friends than coworkers. You know what I mean? So we had a good time, and me and I'm going to just call her Sally. Me and Sally would always just like joke because I knew Isaiah liked me. But like I said, he was younger than me and he had a kid. I'm like, he wasn't really my type. And like, I see you as a coworker. So, I'm not really trying to even do that. You know what I mean? So Sally will always be like,
look how Isaiah looking at you. He keep trying to buy you drinks. He want to sit next to you.
All of this. Now, me, I'm not no mean female. Like, I had already told Isaiah, like, you too young for me. Like, but we cool. So I know he knew we had boundaries, but that didn't stop him from like trying to flirt and do all of that. And as long as he knew it wasn't going to be, it don't hurt me. So like I let him flirt, I let him kick it, I let him do all of that, right? To the point that, especially for my city, we hustle here. So we ballroom, we hustle, all of that, right? So a song came on, so we all ballrooming. We doing a hustle, ballroom and hustle, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. We hustling or whatever. So of course, while we hustling, Isaiah like,
oh, teach me how to hustle. I want to learn.
So, I'm showing him, like, you got to catch your leg in, do, spin around, do the splits and all. But I'm showing him how to hustle. So, he is learning, like, he low-key picking up on it. So, I'm teaching him how to hustle. And he started catching up. So, by the end of the night, he kind of had it. He still was missing it a little bit, but he kind of had the gist down. So, while we out there hustling, he stepped on my foot, y'all. It was no big deal, though, because I knew he was out here learning how to hustle, and it's a lot of little foot movement. So he stepped on my foot. So I was like, damn, Isaiah, So I go sit down. I'm like, I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to take a little time out. You done stepped on my little foot with your big Timbs. I'm going to take a time out, sit down. So I go sit down. He come over.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
He's picking up my boot, right? Because I got on boots because it's wintertime. He's picking up my boot. He's trying to unzip my boot to take it off to, like, rub my foot. And I'm like, Isaiah, calm down. Like, it's not that serious. Like, you did step on my toe, but I'm okay. Like, thank you for being concerned, but I'm okay.
No, let me just see. Like, I just want to make sure I didn't break your foot or break your toenail.
So, Sally already looking at me and kind of like a little bit of everybody else because, like I said, everybody do know that he got a crush on me, but it's just no big deal. So, I'm like, Isaiah, like, I promise, sweetheart, I'm okay. Like, you did a good job. Thumbs up. So he goes over there and he kind of sit down, and that's why I know he was just too young for me, because he did one of those, when you get sad, like you just embarrass yourself in front of your crush. He was over there and he was all like, shaking his head and stuff. And I'm like, Isaiah, I had went over there with him. I'm like, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it. I'm fine. You didn't do it on purpose. Like, he just took it to the heart for real. And I'm sitting here like, I'm good. It's no need for none of that. He ain't caring. He did not want to hear that. At that point, I guess he felt like he was just embarrassed. And he just embarrassed himself in front of me. And I'm like, you did not. It's fine. But he wanted to be over there and mope. So I let him mope. I let him gather his thoughts and get himself together, right? It's getting towards the end of the night. You know, we about to leave. We all walking to our cars. We all hugging. Bye. See you at work on Monday. All of that. Isaiah walk up to me.
What you about to do, Kay? Like, are you hungry?
We just left the bar where we had drinks and food, you know. I appreciate you being concerned about my belly, though. I love a man who's worried about my belly. I do. But I'm like, nah, Isaiah, I'm good. I'm full. I'm nice and full. Like, thank you so much, though.
All right, I'ma just say it. Kay, can you go out with me? I could take you to the movies, or do you want to go to the arcade?
Isaiah, I thought we talked about this. Like, I thought we talked about we're going to keep it on a friend level. Like, I thought we had this conversation.
I know, but I just know if you give me a chance, like, you gonna love it here. I know you think I'm young, but I'm grown. I've been doing stuff on my own since I was a kid. I got a whole 1-year-old baby. I'm good. I'm grown. I'm mature.
Isaiah, I'm sorry. I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. I can't do it, though. I'm like, but you my dog, though. Like, I did friends on him. I'm dapping him up like, you my mans, though. He like...
Okay, well, see you at work on Monday.
And I'm like, okay, have a good night. Bye. Like, I felt like almost kind of bad, but I'm just like, Isaiah, like, I clearly told you, you know, that we were just going to be friends and it was not going to be nothing more to that. So I hate to have shot you down, but that's why I had told you, that way you wouldn't even like ask me out on a date or anything, because I wasn't going to go. You got a whole 1-year-old. Like, I'm not saying you can't be out here looking, because, you know, if you and your baby mama ain't together, but you young. Go to work Monday, so we all in the group chat like, oh, it's so lit. We were sending each other pictures that we took from the bar, you know, like the group pictures we were taking. So we were sending each other. So we like, oh, we had fun. Mind you, on the side group chat, so like the girls that's in the group chat, we all had a group chat, you know what I mean? So we had a separate group chat, and Sally in there like,
Which one Isaiah was doing? Y'all was the only ones left in the parking lot where everybody left.
I'm like, girl, bye, nothing. So I didn't even want to tell her that he asked me out on a date, because I already knew he felt a little bit embarrassed about it, that I said no. So I'm like, I'm not about to, you know, go around telling nobody that he asked. So I'm like, I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm going to just carry on. So we kind of made this like a routine that we would meet up every like once a month or so. And we still doing our regular meetups, kicking it, all that, right? Isaiah's birthday come up, right? And I know I say right and like a lot, but that's how I talk. So what y'all want me to do? Change the way I talk? Y'all want me to edit it out? I'm be editing out a lot of stuff, because like, right, y'all. Those are 3 words that I say the most. Fight me for it. So no. But anyways, right. Isaiah's birthday is coming up. And you know, he sent it in a group chat like, oh, I'm going to such and such place, to the bar, meet me up there, all of that. So we like, okay, bet. Like, I'm definitely still going to come to his birthday party or his little gathering, because at the end of the day, he's still a friend of mine. So we all, you know, meet up. We go to the bar. We see him there. We like, oh, happy birthday, Isaiah. Let me get you a birthday shot. All that good stuff. So he has like a booth over to like the side or whatever, and I'll go up to the bar. And Sally walk to the bar, and I'm about to order us a round of drinks. So I'm like, I'm gonna do the first round. Y'all know how I be. I do the first round, you do the second, da. So I'm going up there to get the first round of some shots so I can bring back to the table. Me and Sally sitting up there. So the lady like, yeah, do you want to start like a tab? I'm like, no, cash me out, because once I start a tab, I'm gonna run that bitch up. Okay, no. So I'm over there. I'm at the bar. Me and Sally just talking. I'm waiting for the shots to be made. As the lady is making the drink, she's like, yeah, that'll be 1 something. I forgot what she said, y'all. But let's just say she was like, okay, that's going to be 110. Some dude walks behind me and was like,
put it on my tab.
Okay? So I'm like, okay now. So I turn around and I can clear as day see that it's an older dude. But y'all know me. I don't mind an older dude, okay? Especially a fine older dude. I don't mind him. So he's an older dude, but he was fine. He was definitely somebody's daddy, but he was a fine daddy, right? So, I turned and I'm like, oh, thank you. That was sweet of you.
No problem. You got all those shots for you. Is you about to turn out? Can your little body handle that?
So I'm like, sir, I can handle anything, okay? Don't let the body fool you. I could take a lot. Being a little flirty, right? Being a little flirty. So let me stop. So I'm saying that. So I'm like, no, this all ain't for me. This for me and my coworkers.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What's your name?
So I tell him my name. We exchange names. So I'm like, I'll be right back. I go back. Now mind you, we at the bar. The bar is crowded. It's booths everywhere. It's pool going on. It's all types of stuff going on. So me and Sally walk back over to the booth. We do our shots. We take our shots. Oh, happy birthday, everything. We do our thing. So I'm taking the little thing because I don't know why, because they don't have service, but they give you the little black thing if they give you a lot of shots, they'll give you the black thing. So I had took it over there. So I'm like, okay, let me go take it back. I take it back over there, and old man, I'm just calling him old man because I don't feel like giving him no name. Old man is sitting at the bar. He just sitting there chilling. So I go over there and I'm sitting with him. I'm like, oh, you still here, old man?
Yeah, you told me to wait for you, so that's what I did. I'm a good listener.
So I'm like, I don't know how to feel about it. So I'm like, okay, I see. Yes, you do listen. I see. So I pull up a seat and I'm sitting with him for a little minute. So we chopping it up, having just like a regular general conversation. He all laughing, looking good. So I'm flirting back. He flirting back and all this. So he bought me another drink, but he bought me a mixed drink. Like I just had shots before. So he buys me this mixed drink. Cool. So I'm like, well, thank you.
Oh, no, no, no. I know you ain't about to leave without giving me your number.
I thought you never asked, sir. Okay. Because, yes, sir. You can have my number. No problem. I give him my number. Okay, cool. I go back over with them. I turn up a little bit more, but somebody else's birthday was that night, so I couldn't stay the whole night like I wanted to, right? And plus, Isaiah was getting a little drunk, and he started to do a little bit too much, y'all. Like, a little bit too touchy-feely. Like, I gave him a birthday hug and stuff, and he just didn't want to let me go. I get it, though. I wouldn't want to let me go either. But he didn't want to let me go, so I'm like, okay. He get even more drunk, so he started just being like overly touchy, more than he normally would. I give him a hug. I'm like, oh, Isaiah, happy birthday. I'm about to go though. I got somewhere else to be. I see y'all in the office. Da da da. So I leave, right? I get in my car. I go to wherever else I had to go. So mind you, I gave old man my number. I didn't take his number down. So a couple of days had passed by, and I done forgot about old man, because old man ain't text me, okay? I guess he still believe in the 3-day rule, okay? Get over that. Y'all need to grow up if y'all still doing that, okay? But a couple of days passed, and he texted me, and he's like,
what's up, Kay? This old man.
So I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? He gets straight to the point.
Do you want to go out to dinner this Sunday?
Okay, period. Let's go. Let's get a move on this, okay? Ain't no hold up. He don't need to know all that. What's your favorite color stuff? He like, what's up? That's what I like. That's why I like older men, cause they just. I'm not saying all of them are they grown or on their grown shit, but most of them are. He literally, like, where you want to go? Oh, I'm not one of those females. Oh, I don't know where I want to go. No, I know where I want to go. I want to go to Ocean Prime. I want to go to Roof Chris. I want to go to a steakhouse, Eddie V's. Like, I'm that type of person. I know where I want to go. Benihana's, Longhorn. Like, this is where I want to go. So I told him exactly where I wanted to go. He booked reservations. So Sunday come. We go out to eat. And he just got this, like, nice little smile. He just one of those just fine older men that got a nice smile. Was his teeth real? Oh, no, his teeth was real. He wasn't that old. When I say older, he was like late 30s. 40s. We're talking, we're having a good time. He like, yeah, you know, I got 3 kids. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I don't really see this going nowhere. I'm just here for a little good time, not a long time.
But you know, I'm single. All my kids older. Like, I don't deal with none of my baby mamas no more.
Give me the whole rundown, like we about to go into a little relationship or something. So I'm just listening, like, yeah. Well, I just graduated college, you know. So,
Oh, that's good. Like, what was your major?
all that good stuff. We talking. We started dating casually, okay? We would do little stuff. And the reason why I liked old man, because he got stuff to do. He want to do stuff. He don't want to be in the house. He not know pull up. That's the thing when you be dating grown men. They not know, oh, pull up and smoke, pull up and drink, like on some little kid stuff. They want to do stuff. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go shopping. Let's do this. You play top. You like golfing? Let's go to Top Golf. They give more one of those because they're older. They've been around the block. They done did this. So all that pull up over here, all that is dead. Okay. So like I said, we started dating casually. We started seeing each other a couple times, like out the week. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I started to kind of like really like, I did like him. I thought he was cute, but like I would say it was more like a lust. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. It was more like, oh, he fine, I want that, you know. It wasn't like, oh, I seen myself like we about to be boyfriend and girlfriend. We about to, no. I knew it wasn't gonna be none of that. At least I wasn't going into it expecting it. I just wanted to have a little fun. But as we keep seeing each other, I found myself like liking him a little bit more and more and more. We're a couple months in, and the most we have done so far is like kiss and like hug up on each other, like nothing sexually, right? We go to freaking Top Golf because that became kind of like our list. Well, we only went there like 4 times, so I don't want to act like it became our spot, but he a little older guy. He want to play golf, okay? And you can sit up there at Top Golf. You can play golf. You can eat. You can have shots. You can have food. It's a good vibe. So we go there this night, and this night I'm getting lit. I'm getting lit. He buying drinks back to back. I'm getting drunk, okay? Y'all already know when your girl get drunk or tipsy, whatever y'all want to call it. JC needs some attention. But y'all, I didn't even want to take it there yet. So I knew I wanted to go and cuddle up with him, but I didn't want anything sexually with him yet. Like, I wasn't there yet. Like, it was lust, but like not yet. Y'all get what I mean? I know it's kind of confusing, but it's like I'm feeling you, but I didn't want to go there yet with it. Like, we can lay up and cuddle and all of that stuff, but I didn't want to do the extraness. Not yet, at least. Well, we never did. Let me put that out there. We never did, though. But I get drunk, and my car, so I would always drive to his house, leave my car there, and hop in a, car with him. So when we leave Top Golf, I go in his house. We kind of laughing, kicking it for a minute. We chilling. He's showing me this, y'all, I don't know if y'all ever see, like, those glass chess or checker? No, checkers is black and white. Those glass chess, like, I'm sure every black family household has had, like, a glass checker. Well, I keep saying checker. A glass chess like board on a table, and he had that. So I was just saying, like, I never even really learned how to play chess for real. So like, I was just with the little chess pieces. So he was trying to show me a little bit how to play chess, but I wasn't really getting it. Okay, but we just laughing and we kicking it. Long story short, I end up spending the night. Okay, I ended up spending the night because I wanted to stay and I did not want to go home. So we cuddled, had a good little night. But like I said, not like that. Get your head out the gutter. Now, I did notice that he did have a big house. He had like 3 bedroom or whatever, but nobody was there. So I'm like, okay, clearly the other 2 beds is for his 3 kids, maybe one share room. Who knows? Who cares? I don't know. So, in the middle of the night, I did get up and I went to go use the bathroom. So, as I'm walking down the hallway to use the bathroom, I turn on the bathroom light. And most of the time, depending on where I'm at, I don't shut the bathroom door when I use the bathroom because I don't know. I just don't. If I'm with family and stuff, I don't really care. Now, if I'm somewhere else, of course. But it was only me and him in the house, and he was in the room asleep. So I cut the light on, and I just used the bathroom right. So the way the bathroom was, it's a room right across from the bathroom. And when I turned the light on, I could see like into the room. I look into the room, and I see. So I'm not gonna say which job it is, but our job had like our shirt had our logo on it, of course. So I'm looking in the room, and like laid across the chair, I see like our work shirt. It's like, oh my God, like one of his kids definitely work at my job or used to work there or whatever, like, oh, I wonder if I know them. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I ain't even gonna really bring nothing up, like, whatever, I'm just wait till tomorrow, like, it'll come up in conversation, whatever, no big deal, because, you know, who cares? But I did want to know, like, what kid was it? Was it a girl? What is that, a boy? Because I didn't want to go looking all in the room, like, you know, I want to go do that. The bathroom, I go back to bed, right? He up early. Oh, man, up early. Okay, they up. He cooking breakfast. I didn't wake up to the smell of breakfast in the air. Okay, period. You on my type of time. So, mind you, because I didn't plan on spending the night, I didn't have any clothes over there. So, I had one of his shirts on, just an oversized shirt, right? Because you can't sleep in your clothes. Like, y'all better stop sleeping in y'all outside clothes. That's a no-no. So, I'm just up in his room. You know, his door is open because it's only me and him. I hear somebody come through the door, but mind you, old man, he must be back in the kitchen. So I don't know if he didn't expect like one of his kids to come back to the house. I don't know what it was. Or maybe he did and he didn't care. I don't know. But I hear somebody coming through the door. Okay, so the way the house is set up, it's the upstairs, right? So it's the front door. You come upstairs. On this side is old man room. And then you go down the hallway. It's the other two rooms. And then the bathroom was like right here. Now, downstairs, of course, it's the front door, it's the living room, and towards the back, it's the kitchen. So, that's why I said, like, whoever came in, I don't know if old man seen them, I don't know. But when they came in, they came right upstairs. So, I know I heard somebody, like, kind of, like, I heard the screen door kind of opening and stuff. I heard it, because I didn't have a TV on or nothing. Like, I was just up there, like, laying in the bed on my phone, waiting for my food to come up, shit. Because I know he cooked something for me. So I'm laying in the bed. So as I hear somebody opening the door, I know old man is in there cooking because he's singing, y'all. I know old man in the kitchen because he down there singing while he cooking. I heard the door open and like, you know, you can hear people kind of like coming up the stairs. I get up because I'm like, let me shut the door because if it is one of his kids, like, I'm sure they don't want to just... Mind y'all, I didn't forgot all about the shirt last night. Like, I was going to remember to talk about it, but it wasn't just weighing on my mind. It was a thought in the past, right? So I'm like, ooh, let me hurry up and get up and shut the door just because, like, they don't want to look in their dad room and see, like, some young chick laying up in his bed, you know? Like, at least that's what I was thinking. So I'm like, let me hurry up and get up and shut the door. So at least, you know, I ain't got no clothes on or nothing. I'm just laying in here. Y'all, as I hurry up and get up to close the door, as I'm closing the door, of course, I'm doing it fast, but it's like slow motion to me. I'm closing the door. And I get almost there and I lock eyes with his son. And I'm like, oh shit. I start malfunctioning. I lock eyes. And it's Isaiah. Oh my. No. It's like we locked eyes. Y'all, I did not want nobody to see me. It's definitely not Isaiah. I tried to shut that door, and Isaiah's mouth was like, I'm like, I got lost. Where am I? Who am I? Y'all, I try to catch amnesia because, of course, me and Isaiah don't talk, but, like, how did this happen? So, I hurry up and shut the door, y'all, because I was like, I froze, like, I didn't even know what to do. I'm not about to be like, hey, Isaiah. Like, I didn't know what to do. I literally slammed the door. He must go to his room, because I'm like, oh, please don't knock on this door. Please don't knock on this door. And they're, like, looking at my phone, because I'm like, oh, he going to text me, because, of course, he got my number, you know, group chat, all of that. I'm like, oh, he about to text me. Like, maybe he don't know it's me. Maybe he don't know it's me. He knows it's me. I got bright red hair, long lashes, long nails. He knows it's me. So I'm like, oh, maybe he just don't know. Hold on. Maybe he don't know. Y'all, his dad come up the stairs, open up the door. He got both our plates. And I'm like, oh, man, get over here. Come here. I'm like, you didn't tell me Isaiah was your son. He like,
oh, I didn't know I was supposed to. How you know Isaiah?
I work with him.
Oh, you work at such and such?
Yes. I'm like, that day that I was at the bar, I was there because it was his birthday.
Oh, that's why I was there too. I had to come out and support my son, buy him a little shot.
I'm like, no, I didn't even see you over there.
Because I don't want to be over there with them young kids. I just let him do his thing and I was just sitting up at the bar.
Huh. I'm like, I'm over here kind of panicking because I just felt bad. And he over there like, what? I'm like, your son has a crush on me and I'm in your bed. I don't know how to feel about it.
He'll be okay. He a grown man. He got a whole baby. He's still sleeping with his baby mama. He'll be alright.
Okay, damn. Just spill his little tea. Y'all, I didn't know what to do. I ate my breakfast, okay? Because I got to eat, Nothing going to get resolved on an empty stomach. So, I eat, but I'm just over there like, I do not want to leave this room, y'all. I did not want to leave because what do you do? Do I go knock on his door and talk to him? Like, no. Do I text him and be like, hey, can you come in the other room? Can you come in your daddy room real quick? Do I not speak about what? Like, I can't not speak about it. We clearly seen each other. Like, what do? I didn't know what to do. Like, needless to say, I'm like, where your son at? Is his door closed? Like, he like,
Yeah.
I'm sneaking out the house like I'm some 12-year-old person that done spent the night over her boyfriend's house when she wasn't supposed to. I just did not want Isaiah to see me leave. Like, I could not do that. I just could not look at him again. I couldn't. Work comes and I can't even look this boy away because I still never texted him. I still never said nothing because I didn't know what to say. I don't know. Like, I just didn't know what to say. Part of me just felt bad because I knew he had a crush. But the other part of me felt like, I really don't got to explain nothing to you. Like, I'm grown. Like, we get to work and, before we start work, we have like a, meeting to discuss numbers and all that good stuff. So we at the table and I just know, I like he's sitting behind me and our leader is like this way. So I'm just looking this way. I don't even want to turn my neck. Like, I'm not even about to look back there. I feel his eyes staring into my soul, y'all. But I'm like, nope, not going to look. Nope, not even going to look. I got my smoothie in front of me. I don't even want to turn this way to get it. I'm like this. Trying to grab my smoothie. Thank you. Gonna look this way. Nope, gonna look this way. I'm not looking back there. Can't. No. Y'all cannot look at that boy. We all leaving out the room. He come up like, hey,
Kay.
I'm like, hey, stepson. Isaiah. Hey, how are you? You good? But nah, but I'm like, hey, so let's talk.
You don't gotta worry about it. I know what I saw. It's all good. I see you like the older man. I guess I was too young for you.
Well, yeah, you was. You was. I feel like he pretended to be okay with it because he knew he didn't have no choice. But I know it kind of probably like hurted him. So I didn't want to flaunt it and act like, I'm like, I don't even really like your daddy like that. It ain't nothing. Stepson, don't worry about it, okay?
Like, all right, Kay, I'll catch up with you later.
It's stepmom to you, okay? Stepmom to you. Oh, too far? Okay. My bad. So now let me stop playing, y'all. But we was okay, but it was like, I just feel like me and his relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, it still was never really the same. It was like, we would talk, but I don't know. Like, something was off. He wasn't being fake to me or nothing, but it just wasn't what it was, which is understandable. So I wasn't mad at it, but I had to do what I had to do. Stepson, you got to understand. A mama got to do what a mama got to do. Period. But y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you thumbs up this video, share this video, subscribe, comment, like, all of that. All of that. Your girl's trying to hit 10K by the end of the month. And I can definitely do that with my K-Stars help. So come through for your girl. Y'all already know. Follow me on Instagram. K-Sean. 3 E's. Period. But until next time. And son, if you watching this, hey, son, let me stop. I'm done. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.